Hi there, I'm up in Dalat at the moment. It's in Vietnam, up in the hills, and nice and sunny, but really gets cold at night. Anyway, I'll just show you around. This is by the lake. Now, in this video, I want to talk about solo travel and whether you are suited to solo travel. First of all, I want to say that when I started traveling, I wasn't a loner and wasn't really even used to being on my own. And so I don't think it really is what type of person you are. It's more if you really want to do it, if you really want to travel and you want to travel on your own, then just do it. It's not always easy. Sometimes you get lonely and most of the time it's really great, but good things are never easy. Traveling alone kind of grows on you. I remember the first time I went to Spain, and even the 2-hour flight over to Spain was difficult. I was on a Spanish airline and no one else there was English, so I didn't find that easy. I tried to travel around in Spain. I didn't speak any Spanish, I just had a phrase book, and I didn't talk to anybody else in English for about 3 days, and it was horrible. It really was horrible. So now when I travel, I find it okay, even if I don't talk to some other people for a few weeks, it's okay, sometimes just small talk, but I'm not too worried. Nowadays you've got internet, I can call somebody back home if I want, and I listen to the radio a lot, listen to dramas or audiobooks, so I don't really feel lonely, and actually I'm working, so I don't really want the distractions. So if you're not sure whether you can travel alone, then I'd say one thing, just try it. You can go somewhere, especially try going somewhere where they're doing an activity that you like and book up to join that activity with other people. I think you'll have no problem whatsoever. It's just a good way to start and then go off some of the time on your own. I actually find nowadays I'm more often looking to avoid conversations than to join conversations because I just meet so many people. I think the important thing if you do want to travel and work online is that you're self-motivated. It's much more important than the actual being able to talk to people. What are these guys doing? I think if you want to travel and work online, then the work is much more important. If you're working online, you really need to be self-motivated and be able to get up in the morning, start working, work as long as you need to. So that's the important thing. For me, I just think life is unexpected and I enjoy the unexpected things happening. There's no safety net there if you go off and travel on your own, but it's a great sense of adventure. And actually the best experiences come when I don't expect them. I didn't really expect to like Dalat up here after Saigon, which was so busy and just not comfortable. I expected it would be the same up here, but it is quite relaxed. I know you can hear a lot of traffic in the background, but it's easy to get away from that. I just find that the best places are really when you don't expect them. One of the things that happened when I really didn't expect it and changed my life completely, I went to the Philippines and the plan was to go on to Australia and study computing. I was just going along on a motorbike trike and saw a computer school and went in, and I ended up studying there for about 6 months and then ended up living in the Philippines. One thing you might get is homesickness, but I actually only felt homesick probably in the first 6 months and only a little bit of the time when I was traveling around India. After 6 months I went back to England. I saw that really nothing changed, everything was just the same there. People didn't even realize I'd gone, and when I went the second time I just didn't miss England. There's actually nothing I really miss when I'm traveling. When I'm in England, I actually miss Thai food, but when I'm traveling, there's nothing from the UK that I miss. I can get British food in most places, and there's nothing else that I need. I can get English radio, English TV, and things like that. I see my parents and my brothers and sisters and friends only normally once a year for a month or two. But it's okay, it doesn't actually seem that I've gone away that long, and I can talk to them on Skype, on the internet anyway. So if you're not sure whether you should go off traveling on your own, then just try it. Go somewhere fairly near, but if you don't like it, you can come home. But give it a chance, give it a week or two, and just see if you do like it.